What's goody, Aries? It's the season to be an Aries and to be alive. This is my season too, y'all, so for the people who don't know, big Aries energy over here, okay? What's been going on with y'all? Look, our energy is all over the place, okay? It was that way. Look, y'all, when I tell y'all cards flying, what's been going on with Aries? What's been going on with Aries in their life? What's been going on with Aries in their life? What's been going on with Aries in their life? What's been going on with Aries in their life? What's been going on with y'all, Aries? It's like I've been trying to decide on something. Yeah, I've been a little disorganized lately. Look, 3 times in a row. Like, you just disorganized, okay? Yeah. It's like you doing what you need to do. Like, you taking action. It's just all over the place. So, yeah, I need you to get that together, okay? Bottom of the deck. Oh, wait a minute. That's top of the deck. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's like you're going to come into some type of peace after you did all that stressing out about whatever you're working on right now, okay? So that's a good thing because sometimes us Aries need to hear that, okay? Now, I just want to take a look at what's going on in y'all love life because y'all know we all about love over here. We're going to always take a look at that, okay? So what went on with Aries in the past with their love life? What went on with Aries in the past with their love life? What went on with my Aries in the past with their love life? What went on with Aries in the past in their love life? Okay. So 2 of these came out. I'm going to just take the one that's sitting right on top, okay, y'all? Okay, so for starters, it's looking like, yeah, it's looking like you ran into somebody who was coming in fast, coming in hot. It's like y'all were building quickly, whoever you and this person was, but it's now looking like they started losing patience with you. Like, they feel like the connection is one-sided, okay? But this is all like in the past, right? So they started feeling like that or whatever, and it's like they kind of like, y'all didn't have the same views on everything, right? It's like y'all was having a difficult choice choosing each other, okay? What's going on right now with my Aries in this situation? What's going on right now with my Aries in this situation? Whoa. What's going on right now with my Aries? What's going on in the present? What's going on in the present with my Aries? Aries, I'm sorry about that. I had a couple cards come out. So you do have the 6. Sorry about that, Aries. So you do have the 6 of Wands in reverse, and it's looking like, yeah, what did I say? It's like this person wanted all this attention from you, and they still doing it to it, like, but they just feel like your attention is elsewhere, and they want like an equal and take with you. Like, they want it to be like y'all both support each other, but they feel like right now you're not supporting them because you focus on you. But what they don't know is you all over the place, child. Yeah, it's causing this person to like feel insecure. Yep. Like now they starting to think about their past. Like, you know, they attached to whatever was going on in the past, whoever this person is. Like, I think that's crazy. Okay, what's gonna happen in the future for my Aries and their love situation? What's gonna be the future for my Aries and their love situation? What's gonna happen with my Aries and their love situation? What's gonna happen in the future with my Aries and their love situation? Whoa, what's gonna be the outcome? There you go. It was meant to come out. We're gonna let it come out. We're gonna let both of them come out. Okay. Is there anything else? That was too many. It looked like you're gonna start to like I don't even know. So it's like you steady trying to move slow because you always rush into things, right? But it's like somebody don't want you to do that. Yeah, like somebody obsessed with spending time with you and having your attention. And I don't see you really entertaining that right now. Yeah, like I feel like y'all gonna eventually fall in love, but it's gonna come slow. And before that, you gonna deal with them being like obsessive with you. Like I don't think they mean any harm though, to be honest with you. I just think that they like really trying to come in, and I really just feel like they're trying to chase the relationship and show you that they really, really like you. But I don't feel like this person mean any harm, but we're gonna look more into this, okay? Let's see. Couldn't get that right. Who is my Aries dealing with right now? Who is my Aries dealing with right now? Who is my Aries dealing with right now? Somebody, a Queen of Cups. Somebody is like super intuitive, emotionally stable. Like they good at receiving love and receiving advice. So maybe, you know, this is somebody who you can speak up to. Somebody could also be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Yeah. You're dealing with a Queen of Cups right now. Show me more about this Queen of Cups person. Show me more. This could be a karmic relationship with you and this person. So that could be another reason why you're not focusing on everything. Somebody could also be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? They could also be going through some changes in their life and they taking it out on you. Maybe they ready to settle down and you already been there and done that. I'm gonna take the one on top. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody who has poor communication, whoever this person is. They could also be a fire sign. Second time you got fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, so that's what you're dealing on with them. It's somebody who just always kind of uptight. They need to relax a little bit. Yeah, they kind of like selfish. Like they kind of like, I wouldn't even say lazy. I just think that's somebody who like don't put no effort into like being like overly happy and thinking about the better things in life outside of like love and relationships just because that's what they're ready for. Okay, what does this person think about my Aries? What does this person think about my Aries? What does this person think about my Aries? Actually, I'm going to keep these. I'm sorry about that, y'all. What does this person think about my Aries? What does this person think about my Aries? How does this person see 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 Aries? How does this person view Aries? How does this person view Aries? How does this person view Aries? Child. I always call this deck my jealous deck because if I pick up another deck, it's like, nah, you can't come back to me. But that's just how I operate, okay? What does this person think about Aries? So for starters, I feel like this person always thinks about you. Like you're always on this person's mind. So they got to think highly of you. They see you as a 7 of Cups here, okay? This person could also be a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. What else does this person think about my Aries? This person sees you as like somebody who puts in hard work and is successful, okay? They see you as like a spiritual person too. Like a person who always just like has like this great aura around them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How else do they see you? Okay, now. How else does this person see Aries? I got some air energy too. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, okay? Also got some more fire energy here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, yeah, they see you as like confidence, like successful. They see you as a person who gets a lot of attention. They see that you take care of like the opportunities that are put in front of you. Like they really see you as a positive person. And I think that's why they doing all this chasing over here with this love and trying to make you like claim them in a certain way because they see you as somebody who they could possibly have a future with, okay? How do you view this person? Whoa, that was quick. How do you view this person? How do you view this person? How do you view this person? Ooh. Yeah, you looking at this person like they're getting on your nerves. They view you so positive, Aries. You are so mean. I know it's your season and all, but they might have done something to you in the past that made you be like, Yeah, because you see them as somebody who's just like emotional baggage. Like you just carrying their weight. You kind of tired of them. Just being honest, like they're not gonna change. They're gonna they gonna always be doing the same thing over and over and over again. That's how you see this person. Sorry about that. I got an important phone call. But yeah, like whoever this person is, you looking at them like they stuck in the same patterns. They ain't gonna never change. They're not gonna do anything different. How else do you see this person? Come on, Aries. How do you see this person? How else do you see this person? How else do you see this person? How does my Aries see this person? Yeah, this person could also be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius once again. Yeah, I'm getting air energy twice here on how you see them. So, yeah. How else does my Aries see this person? Give me more, give me more. I think that's good. You see them as disorganized. Like, are you looking at them like they're the person who's like, they unpredictable. And I feel like because they unpredictable, it causes you to have setbacks. And then you end up being behind on everything that you're doing. And then you don't get much done. So then they looking at you like, give me attention, give me attention. And you like, I can't. But yeah, you see this person as a heartbreaker. Like they broke up with you. They divorced you. They put you in a love triangle of some sort. That could have been what happened. Okay, give me more on this Three of Swords. Give me more on this Three of Swords. Yeah, y'all got into like an argument or something like that because this person didn't trust you. This person just didn't trust you. They thought you were doing something. Yeah, and they left you because they was insecure. I'm telling you, it's like they obsessed with you. I'm not trying to overly do it because I'm an Aries. I don't got them issues, okay? But I do feel like somebody was obsessed with you, okay? And it's like they mad because you moving on. You don't want to entertain it. Yeah, look, disharmony. Like whoever this person, y'all just wasn't, it wasn't no teamwork. You was getting into it with them, they family, and everybody else, child, with this Three of Pentacles. Y'all wasn't agreeing when it came to money as well, okay? Okay. That's what's going on with that. I don't think it was a third person. But I do think that they thought it was. Like they was in their feelings for real with that. Okay. Let's get some emotional truth so we can see if there's anything else going on, and then I'm gonna get y'all some advice. I have more than one reading coming for y'all, so stick around, Aries. I'm trying to show y'all some love. I think I'm gonna do this every month with whichever zodiac it belongs to. Okay, just kind of go hard for y'all because we be needing the most around our months. Well, around our season. It'd be a lot of stuff going on. Like if you were Aries, Aries season be crazy. You know, Scorpio season be crazy. Okay. Is there anything else going on with this person that my Aries needs to know about? What's the emotional truth? Is there anything else going on with this person that my Aries need to know about? What's the emotional truth? There we go. There goes something. Look. Whoever they are, they getting readings on you. They could be watching this one. Child. This person know that they need to be practicing self-love while they sitting up here getting readings. And there's nothing wrong with that, but maybe they need to see this so they can know, like, hey, you dealing with an Aries, practice self-love. Look. Child, what is really going on? Look, they think you miss them, child. This isn't a upside down. They think you miss them. And look, they selfish. My way or the highway. My way or the highway. That's who you dealing with. And I feel like you already know that. It's just confirming that that's who you dealing with, okay? You dealing with somebody who's selfish and all about themselves. Look, I'm telling you, whoever this person is, the spirit is letting them have it, okay? I don't even want to say anything on that yet, because that's a tough card. You could just be putting the relationship to death. They was the one dealing with somebody, or yeah. They're the one dealing with somebody, but they was blaming you. What the heck? I feel like they're going to be finding out the truth about everything, like how you really didn't do anything to them, and I feel like they're going to feel so stupid, but you already deaded it, looking like. Or they lost somebody, and it's going to cause them to come closer to you. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm seeing outside of like it being an actual funeral. I feel like whoever this person was dealing with, they deaded it, and now they seeing you for who you really are and that you were a good person, which they been should have saw in the beginning. Okay, bottom of the deck, no strings attached. Is there anything else my Aries needs to know about this person? It's too late. Yeah, you need to be careful. This person could be tracking you. Yeah. Or they gonna threaten to kill themselves? Child, Aries, just be careful, because whoever you dealing with, they tripping. They tripping. It's our season. We ain't got time for this. Yeah. They having an ego battle. Look. You gonna kill their spirit. You gonna kill their spirit, whoever they are. I've never had this many cards come out like this before with my emotional truth, okay? They think you fucked up over them, but you are not. You are definitely not. You don't give a damn from what I'm seeing. Like, you like them, but you just like, you so busy right now. You staying busy. You keeping your mind off of it, and for good reason. That's what I can see. Okay? And this person is running away from their problems and trying to push them all off on you. That's that person you're dealing with, okay? They're running from their own problems. Okay? Let's get some advice, because, baby, look. Matter of fact, hold on a second. What's your true emotions towards all of this? What's really going on in Aries' head? What's Aries' emotion towards all of this before we head out? What's Aries' emotions towards all of this? You feel like that person is reckless and the love was just all about, you know what? How else does Aries feel about this whole situation? You feel like you thought y'all was like twin flames or soulmates, but I think come to find out, you weren't. You weren't, okay? How else does Aries feel? Give me more. Yeah, this person left you hanging. And then had the nerve to be tracking you and stalking you, but they was on some, yeah, we gonna break up because Aries is cheating on me and they got other stuff going on. Whole time Aries is just trying to stay organized, keep their life together, stay focused, lock in. And you in your bag. You in your bag. For what? Anything else Aries feel? Look, it was a love-hate relationship all over the place. Reckless. Anything else? Okay, bottom of the deck. I feel like you happily single and you doing you, and I feel like this person is mad about that. You stress-free. You worried about your goals. I already said that you was worried about your goals. Okay, let me get some advice for you, Aries. I know this a lot, especially because it's our season just now starting, but who are you as an Aries if you don't never have a lot going on, okay? It's always a lot with us. People tend to obsess over us. Okay, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously. People do tend to gravitate towards Aries because we have such strong, bold personalities. So people either really don't like us or they really love us, okay? It's usually no in between for how people feel about us. Can I get some advice on this situation? Some of my deep advice, some of my deep love advice on this situation. I'll get some advice on this situation. Can I get some advice on this situation? For Aries, can I get some advice for Aries? Love you first, which I feel like you're already doing, okay? Close the door. Let me get you some more advice from my regular tarot deck, okay? What's some advice for Aries for this situation? I don't think you need to play it safe for how you ended with this person. I think you need to really do what you need to do and get the hell away from this person and fast, okay? Bottom of the deck on advice. Yeah. Dead it. Okay? That's the 5 of Cups. Yeah. It's okay to regret everything. I think that you just need to let it go, okay? Don't allow it to make you feel too bad, but I just think that you really need to let the situation go and fast. Like, drop it. Okay? I'm going to get y'all an angel number, and then I'm going to get up out of here. And then I'm going to come back maybe tomorrow. I was going to do tonight, but I don't know. I got a lot of stuff to do. So I'm going to get y'all an angel number real quick. You give me an angel number for Aries. I need an angel number for Aries. I need to print some more of these. I keep saying that. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix it up a little bit. Put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. 555. A major change is coming. Prepare to grow. I told you. Like, your work is going to end up paying off. I said that in the very beginning. And I know we didn't touch on it for long, but I definitely said it. That your work is going to pay off. You're going to end up, you know, going through a peaceful phase where everything is working out for you, you know. So, until next time, my Aries, make sure y'all comment and talk to your girl. I know I don't have a lot of followers yet, and I'm new to the whole YouTube thing or whatever like that, but I do be trying, okay? I be trying to come off as nice, and I am very stern. I'm an Aries at the end of the day. But, yeah, I'll let your girl. All right, y'all. Till next time.